if you're not born into the industry, you're probably not going to go haul logs. Rather get a job at the mine or the oil patch, or you drive around in a pickup all day. Yeah. That's it. Already on. This is my very last load for Alberta for the winter, yeah. Or for this winter anyways. I'm leaving after I dump this load. I'll get in the pickup and grab my shit, go have a shower, and head back to BC. I would stay in normally and finish, but it's spring break, right? My daughter, I get her. She goes with her mom for the first week, and I get her for the last week. So that's kind of my one commitment. I don't really see her all winter, so you gotta draw the line somewhere, right? I'm not a big fan of night shift. It's kind of like every trucker's nightmare is the end of the year when we switch to night shift and everything's covered in mud, and then it freezes at night when you go to work, so now everything's a big ball of frozen mud. So yeah, every trucker loves night shift before breakup. Said nobody ever. So yeah, it was entertaining, I guess. Yeah, we we did a little bit of, because last year we never hauled to the mill at all, and then this year we hauled to the mill quite a bit, and then forwarded quite a bit. Did some different things, but yeah, it was a definitely learning experience pulling these trailers around. Like, we didn't pull the trailers around last year, we just forwarded with the trucks mostly. So these trailers took quite a beating. We learned these trailers are kind of built for BC. They're meant to go down the mountain and then pack them back up the mountain empty. Where these trailers are just dragging them around all day, every day. It's just, they're not built for it. Nice change, I guess. Something different, eh? See some different country. Kinda. It's definitely easier driving for the most part. We went through quite a few drivers this winter. The big hefty guys, they didn't last a couple days. They were too much for them, chaining up, and because you go pretty hard every day, all day, right? Yeah, they didn't. We had a few guys, a couple guy from Ontario, all over, but yeah, the bigger guys, they didn't make her very long. Like Gary up here. Old Gary's got a flat tire. Let's grab that air hose for Gary here.
big in there.
Yeah.
How many truck drivers does it take to blow up a tire?
And airlines.
On airline.
Yeah, it's getting there, yeah. Everybody out of there now? Out of my way?
Oh, there's 7 trucks up there.
What?
Or 8? The whole bunch went up there, so I don't know how many's up there.
Yeah, there was a bunch when I left, so. Did more show up behind Ashley?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out of your valve stem, eh?
Is it?
Yeah. Steal a cap from somewhere.
Probably isn't any.
Well, you should have 1 out of 30 wheels. Well, hopefully I made enough money this winter to buy some new Carhartts, because I ripped the ass out of these ones this morning.
Where's the valve?
Right there. Down one. Yeah. There you go. Other way. That should make you to the mill anyways.
How many bars are between here and there?
Just 1.
2.
2? See, why'd you ask if you already knew? Yeah, we're done. 3 airlines, 2 truck drivers to fill up the tire. All right, carry on. Always something, eh?
There's a truck coming.
Yeah. There's high beams on. Must be a gravel truck. Nope, what do I have? Yep. Empty 2.5 bridge field. Yeah, it's not easy. Yeah, I used to having Roxy with me all the time, but I thought I'd give her a break. She's pretty happy. The girlfriend's got a dog that Max. They get along really good, so she's got a buddy to play with all the time. So she's way happier. She loves trucking, but she's way happier. She can get up when she wants and do what she wants. Yeah, then I only see Paige for maybe a week, 2 weeks, all winter kind of thing. So yeah, it makes it tough, but make up for it when we're off for April. Take my daughter and girlfriend and her daughter. We're gonna go to Edmonton Mall for 3 or 4 days for Easter weekend. At the water park, the amusement park, do some shopping. I'll be with three girls, so there'll be some shopping going on too.
You ever think about quit?
I think I quit once this winter, yeah. Yeah. Everybody gets just over, I don't know, things just get to you after a while, right? Just working every day and no other life. Yeah, you just get frustrated with shit. But yeah, I'm not much of a quitter, but every once in a while you lose your shit. My last load for the season, taking it to Whitecourt. which is kind of ironic because that's one of the first places I logged when I was 17 with my brother and his buddies. I never thought I'd come back to Alberta logging, but 30 years later, here we are. Yeah, it was a good season. I think everybody did pretty good and no major catastrophes.
Truck stayed on the road.
Truck stayed on the road. Yeah, I don't think anybody went off the road. We lost a couple wheels there when it was like minus 40. Everything just, it's hard on everything when it's that cold days. Everything was just freezing up and everything's so brittle when it's minus 40, 45 there. So yeah, guys, a couple wheels fell off. The road we were on was pretty rough, so that didn't help. Breaking wheel studs. So that was about the worst thing, I guess. Came to Alberta in September because the BC forest industry kind of crashed there for a bit. And so yeah, we come over here for the winter, tried different terrain, different rules, different regulations, different setups. Most guys got hay racks over here, so yeah, it was a good learning curve for everybody. Kind of we learned about our setups for BC don't necessarily work so good over here. They're our trailers are kind of better for going down the mountains, not being drug around on the flat ground all the time. So we went through lots of drivers. I think we probably went through 10 or 15 drivers. So the same guys are still here. Me and Short. Well, we got one new guy, Ashley, my buddy from back home. He's a good dude, so he'll be here for the year. Shorty and Gary. So yeah, kind of the original. Dan didn't come over this winter, so he's got too much going on at home. But yeah, kind of the same good old crew. Well, there goes Shorty. Yeah, so everything needs a good once over, fix all the damage from this winter we did. Replaced a bunch of shit, clean it. Yeah, take a month off anyways. Catch up on the time that we missed over the winter. Start again in May. Oh, here he comes right here. What's going on?
25 or 30 amp fuses.
I might, yeah. Yeah, is that you coming on the road here?
Yeah, it's me right here, yeah. I'll stop beside you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, buddy.
Right. Oh, you need some fuses for, I'm not sure what for. His lights are all on. Got this fuse here. I think that's 30 amp. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, maybe his taillights are out. See how icy it is? Oh yeah, his taillights are out. Taillights are out?
Yeah, I got no lights, but I found a busted up fuse. It's just this one, but it's a small one. It's these little guys, eh?
This is a 30 amp if you want to try it. If it'll fit in there. Like it's small prong. No. Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You bet. My e-log. Yeah, we gotta run legal, eh? Keep Trudeau happy there. Empty 3.5, the Bona Vista. Yeah, it's always something. That's why, as you can see, I got a lot of shit in here. Well, that's why it's not only just for me, it's kind of help other guys keep going so they don't miss a trip over something stupid like a low tire or a light's out, right? So I just had to lend them a fuse. So, yeah, it's always something. It's good to have lots of shit because, I mean, empty on C Road 4.1. Yeah, it's not, I mean, you miss a fucking trip, a load of logs over a $2 fuse. It just doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make Craig very happy either. So it's good to have lots of parts. Just starting on the 4.1 there, Russell. Oh, we get to try out. Okay. Be the guinea pig and try out this new road that they built yesterday. See how this goes. Yeah, you think being flat country they could build a pretty smooth road, but I guess you got to go over pipelines and through swamps. Yeah, now we gotta wait for Russell to walk the loader over here. Oh well. We got 3 hours to get off this road, so should be alright.
The clock is ticking.
The clock is ticking, yeah.
If Sammy doesn't make it before the road
He'll
closes,
yeah.
Craig's gonna have a fit.
He will be fired.
Sammy's entire life comes down to this one moment.
Last load. Can he make the last load of the season? You're just walking over here, Russell? Jump out and air up a tire while I wait for you here.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Okay, buddy. See you in a bit. Okay. Now we'll fix my shit. Airing up a tire. It's about every 2 days. It's got a slow leak, so whenever I get a minute, I just wait for trucks or Russell to just air it up. There's always something to do besides this hauling logs. That one's a little bit low. Okay, buddy, thanks. Hey, Russ.
Okay, we got.
Yeah, well, maybe see it in the camels or what? Oh. Fucking black, fucking wood. Yeah, these ropes were orange when we started the year. It's a good thing our high vis is black, it just matches the charcoal.
It's a mess, isn't it?
It just makes a mess everywhere, yeah. But they got to get all this wood while it's still worth something. The Alberta government just gave them all this wood for free pretty much, so just balls to the walls for burnt wood. Oh, nice cold weather for the last day. Easier up to our balls in mud. I'm sure the other guys will be by Friday. Yeah, these are a little different than the cable wrappers we use back home. These work. They both have their place. These are good, but if you get a log like on your tire or something, you can use your cable wrapper to lift it up off there. Where these you can't really. But these keep it good and tight, but they're a pain in the ass too because they get covered in snow and mud from the tires, and then you just got a big ball of frozen shit. So where wrappers, you can just kind of take your hammer and knock all the mud off. Last wrap of the season. Ready to roll. Okay, thanks Russell. Maybe see you after breakup, bud. If not, catch you next time. Yeah, talk later. Have a good week. Rest of your week there, boys. Andy, Taylor.
Yes, sir. See you down there. Yeah, see you a little bit.
I put my favorite song on for the drive out or what? It's a Canadian song. We still got 2 hours to spare, lots of time. Shouldn't say that, I just jinxed myself. Load on the C road at 1 and for the Buena Vista. Oh. Gotcha. -7 now, so this road's still pretty icy though. It's nice and straight, so I should be able to keep it on the road. I mean, it's easier driving, but you gotta be just as cautious because there's a lot more traffic and like the roads are wide, flat. It's that a lot less stressful, but like I say, there's a return on that too. There's tons of traffic and you gotta pay attention. So this is like kind of a dirt highway with radios. Over here you got gravel trucks, tanker trucks, sand trucks, pickups. Everyone's got their own pickup. You never see anybody carpooling over in oil country. Yeah, so we've been over here for probably a month or whatever, but yeah, we're just over out of Edson, Alberta, logging all this burnt wood. There was a whole ton of fires, well, BC and Alberta, but Alberta's fire season started last May, so this wood's about a year old almost. Yeah, so there's a big push. Everybody, I think pretty well every logger is logging burnt wood in Alberta, and we'll be going back home to BC doing the same because all the fires there. We'll be logging burnt wood all summer, so yeah, everything will be covered in black soot, and But it's what you got to do. I mean, you got to get with the wood. Well, a lot of these trees are 100 years old or whatever, right? So it's a waste to if you don't get some value out of them, because they'll be another 100 years before you get any lumber at that spot, right? So if we log it right away, they can salvage some of the timber and then replant it right away, get the forest going again. So in 100 years they can log it again, right? But yeah, it's a big push right now for, I think, BC and Alberta to get rid of all this burnt timber and make use out of it, because it's not even, it's good for nothing after about 2 years. Everything's so dry because we haven't had any rain, and this year we haven't had any snow, so there's no moisture in the ground either. So hopefully we get lots of rain in April, get some moisture in the ground so everything grows and fills up the lakes and rivers, and we don't have fires again this summer. Could be doing this for a few years, right? So 22 loaded potato for 2. As soon as I'm done, I'll go drop this load and then go drop the truck at the shop there, jump in the half ton and grab my stuff from the hotel and head home. It's only a 7-hour drive home. That's like not even a half a day for us. So yeah, highway should be good. So yeah, I'll head for home, go see the kids and the dogs, and then go to sleep for maybe a day, have a rum, go to bed. We're not at the finish line yet. Get too excited and start thinking about other shit. Yeah, that's when you miss stuff. Yeah, that's the boy. Move over. Last load of the day, rolling into Edson. Hopefully there's not a 5-hour wait at the mill like last week, because everybody's trying to get their last loads in. The big push before restrictions and stuff. So yeah, about an hour and 15 minutes to the mill here. So any luck, we can roll through there. All the scabs will be out of my way, and roll back to Edson, and should be home by 8 o'clock tonight. Camp was kind of nice in the middle of nowhere because you didn't spend any money, so you make good money. You don't spend any, so that part was good. It's easy to save money, and you don't have any distractions. Don't end up going to the strippers or something one night late for work. Got my own peaceful place, right? So, but yeah, it gets old after a while. It's the hotels and eating out all the time. Try to cook for yourselves as much as you can. You have time. Live a little bit normal, but been eating Mary Brown's and Buster's Pizza for the last week pretty well. You want to stop at Tim Hortons or what? We got time. Yeah, I haven't had a coffee today. Let's hit up the old trucker special at Timmy's and celebrate this last load. I don't. That's my retirement idea. Open up a Tim Hortons that logging trucks can drive through. Large double and a hash brown. And I'll get one of those chocolate croissants, please. Yeah, the old Carhartts take a beating too. These are only about a year and a half old. That's why I buy 3 pairs. Well, when you're crawling around under there and fixing shit, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just learned to pay attention to the road because we're constantly going to new roads. So the first thing you do on a new road is, okay, look at the kilometer sign. Oh yeah, it's really shitty here. So I do like 40K here. So you just kind of memorize, make a mental note. And then you don't really, it just comes second nature. You don't have to think about it. But yeah, just try and drive smooth and easy, and you get all your trips in, right? There's places you can go quick, and there's places you gotta go slow. That's what I mean. You gotta be aggressive, but graceful too. So it's kind of a fine line of both, right? But it's all right to hit it a little too fast once, but if you do it every day, twice a day, well, something's gonna break, and then now it's costing money. Now you're missing trip. Hauling logs this time of year is kind of like having sex. You go too fast, you dump your load before you want to.
Put a tanker.
Take her nice and easy. Everybody's happy. It's getting to know your truck and know your roads. Everything's got a breaking point, right? So kind of trying to figure that out. These trucks they're tough and they're built good, but they're not built to do what some people put them through, right? They're not indestructible. Everyone's got a breaking point or a snapping point. Craig's pretty good at finding out where that is. And then he keeps his foot on the gas till he finds that breaking point, and then he just kind of backs off a little bit. Not everybody's built the same. Not everybody has the same lifestyle either, right? So not a lot of guys can't do the 16 hours a day or 15 hours a day, whatever, every day. And then it's hard. Like if you got kids and wife at home and you got to go to bed at 6 o'clock at night, it's pretty tough to do, right? Most households aren't very quiet until like 9, 10 o'clock at night, because you got to get up at midnight or 1 o'clock, right? So it's not your lifestyle kind of has to suit the job a little too, right? So even like living with my girlfriend and kids and stuff, I'll have my trailer in the driveway. So if there's times where I'll just go sleep in the trailer because I know it's quiet there.
Yeah.
What else do you do? Because we don't get enough sleep as it is. I need that 5 hours, 6 hours of solid sleep. I run really good on that. But you get 3 or 4 hours, now I'm tired, I'm having naps, I'm getting cranky, getting miserable, more than normal. And so yeah, you gotta have a routine, and it's gotta work for you, or else you won't make it. There's a big hill for Alberta. Welcome to Whitecourt. Hallelujah. Oh, McLeod River. Okay.
There you are.
Oh, we made it. We had to get a Timmy's for make the drive. Busy in there?
Was.
It was. Oh, that's good. Not now?
Looks like it's cleaned out pretty good now.
Oh, yeah. You go for a ride around with Gary or what?
Gary hopped in there because Shorty was in there at the time and Gary was coming out. He was kind enough to hop in.
Oh, yeah. Right on. Good deal. You're on your way out, I'm gathering.
Well, I'm just going to straighten my gear off here and I'll be going.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Well, sounds good.
Hello, buddy guy. Hello, buddy guy. And now we wait. So the next truck is called 289, and I'm number 306. So there's 16, 17 trucks ahead of me. The other day there was 45 trucks ahead of me. I was here for 5 hours.
But all the trucks are lined up on the road. It's hard to get in here for you then.
Do a little housekeeping while I wait, because yeah, you can't nap because you got to move every 5 minutes. And then you fall asleep in line and somebody drives around you. So yeah, I just try to keep busy. Give the truck a quick wipe down and keep her half-ass clean for doesn't last very long when everything's covered in mud, but try to keep up on the housekeeping as best we can. Alrighty. Yeah, see how high they stack it, eh? The long logs there.
What do you think's coming around?
Yes, it can get a little bit crazy in here at times. This time of year especially, everybody's fucked. End of the season, tired, cranky, in a hurry. Yeah. Good to go at the ramp. Thanks, sir. Have a good day.
Copy that.
That's all.
Load number 310.
Ah, that wasn't too bad. You never know. That's the problem. You never know until you get here what you're gonna get. I almost had to order a pizza the other day. I had no food. Been here for 5 hours. Oh, I'm so excited I could almost crack a beer.
Oh, I gotta shut my logbook off before I get in trouble. 40 minutes left.
End shift for the season. Yes. Bye-bye.